This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the farm in Palo Alto, California, and the home stadium of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Stanford Cardinal. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. They'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
It's a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The Mustangs will have first and 10 here. They'll try the right side on the toss. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Looking downfield, it's Fleming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Mustangs are in the red zone. They're going to run the option. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. A horrible field position to start the drive trip, where they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an outbound. The catch made. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quick pass, the catch is made. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
We see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. Caught. Completion. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Stanford offense lines up on 1st and goal now. An inside move now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Fleming. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The pocket breaking down. The receiver grabs it. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It leads to 2nd down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Trying to create here on the move. He's got a man down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Mustangs keep the football on the move. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Fleming. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, SMU. Now the important point after attempt. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is caught. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense now operating in empty. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, look, he's checking it deep again. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So second down after the incompletion.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this deep and begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. make up this deficit. Slides the quick throw. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They look to throw it here on second down. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Stanford. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Dropping back. It's Fleming. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking for his back. The ball is caught, and he'll be brought down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it here. Tackled, but first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And first down for the offense.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Back to pass. It's Fleming. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Mustangs. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Stanford, 14.
And the kickoff will be returned. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The back's got it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on the screen. Puts in the space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back. Let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds an open target on the left side. May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made inside the 10.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
He bought some time. Now lets him go. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters if you check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Getting set. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And this pass is on target. Caught. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, first and goal. Can they punch it in? Touchdown, SMU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Fleming. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mustangs. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for him here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Brings up second down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
First down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterback.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing...
Touchdown, Stanford. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory.